Before I begin, understand this is peace, universal peace. My ancestors coming through me. So watch how you speak. I want to make something brief. I'm too tall for short conversations, so we're gonna be brief. I don't understand why everybody's so upset at Charleston White, fucking Ye, Kanye West. Shit. Kevin Samuels, even once upon a time, Cat Williams. I don't understand how they're so mad. And when it comes to Charleston White, I don't understand what's the whole frustration, because some of your favorite rappers and some of your favorite artists are fed, are snitches, that work with the police. And I'm not trying to say out of street code or any of that, because a lot of the things that come with the street code have no ethics, no morals, no character, nothing that we're building off of. But for real, when you think about it, I understand if you had the snitch, but what I understand is every man take his own bidding. So you that same can you kick in it, remember that's the can you toss out the window. So, you know what I'm saying, you gotta throw your own trash away. So don't take it personal to a person who's out in the open about himself. And that's to all the people that I named. And I could keep going, but I just want to make this brief. So to Charleston White, I'm not against them at all. How can you guys be against for a man who says he's for the police or work for the police? It used to be police. I don't know how that goes, right? But there's actual people of our pigmentation who works for the police, who are police officers, who actually had dreams to be these things, and for the right reasons. So for a man to sit here and tell you what he is, bring it out and tell you what he'll do, you upset about it. Like I said, some of your favorite artists that talk about some of the things they do, a lot of them, and there's a very small percentage who, a lot of them, it's just music, because ain't no such thing as studio gangsters or record signing gangsters who can make a song about all this murder and all this traumatization that's coming back on our community. So this is our village, so I'm with that. This is God speaking to you. I want to make a reference to Cat Williams that he spoke on something, right? And I just want to see if you guys can sit here and just keep up with me when I say this, because I want to see you guys keep up with me, right? So Cat Williams had a special. I don't really remember the name of this special. But Cat Williams had a special, and he was talking about hillbillies and talk about white people. And these are very true facts. The worst thing about white people is they'll be racist underneath the bed, right underneath the cover, right behind that same fucking smile. Like, but the thing about hillbillies, they're open. I got country friends, bro. I have country friends, bro. I listen to country too. Who am I to judge? I judge myself. So listen, he said hillbillies are up front, and they is, bro. They not gonna disrespect you, say no nigger or nothing, bro. Come on, man. Like, people ain't all like that, but I understand. I got black friends that's really from the country, like no city life, boy. They walk around with their shoes off. They grounded. But the argument against Charleston White is that same example. He's out in your face about it. And some of your favorite rappers aren't, that don't live this. So yeah, as far as his movement on for our pigmentation of our light beings, I'm with that. And I don't understand how come we are not with that. You want to tell you another thing I'm gonna notice, and I ain't gonna do too many of these videos. I'm gonna do many of these videos, right? No fear. Face everything and rise. Your ancestors here. It's done. But listen to me. One thing that I just don't understand is how's nobody with this, because if lately, for a long time, for the past 15, 20 years, I was asking, man, when we gonna get a black leader? Because I'm young, and at the time, I'm like right now, I'm formulating myself, and I'm standing strong behind this, and I'm behind us for the right reasons. I'm thinking about the future, not you. So, grow up, get over yourself, let go of the bad, and come to good. Let's move on with this energy. Energy never dies. Your energy of yourself is your currency. But I want to make something understood that all of our leaders are outspoken. I'm not going to make names. For those who have the knowledge, the intelligence, just the knowing, the heard, and you know what I mean. Real leaders are outspoken, because real leaders are going to say, do, think, shit, piss, eat, whatever, however, whenever thou wilt. Their way. Because why are you here to appease other people? And then again, like I said, his message isn't like, you ain't talk about no fuss shit. How y'all not against, like, I've been over the this and the dead rappers, y'all. This is disrespectful. Nigga, in my early 20s, nigga, after my little case after I was 19, nigga. After I beat it, nigga, I'm like, man, I started learning and reading on who I was. Thanks, compliments to the big homies that ain't gonna never come home. I want to say this. Take time to get to know who you are, man. So you can get that, so you can get the balls, the cojones to speak your truth, your light, your word, your purpose. That takes a certain type of woman and a certain type of man. Because even for people that spoke out on Kevin Samuels, all this nigga did was talk about relationships, and this shit going on much bigger in our community that we need to be working on too. Now, remind you, you are people that come from a village, and how we get that up. Let's go raw. It's time for war. Don't fight yourself. Don't fight yourself. So Charleston White, man, if you see this, I'm with you, bro. Fuck with me, man. Mess with me, man. I'm on some truth. I'm on some growth shit. Let's open real businesses. I ain't talking about no chicken wing spots, no hair salon. I ain't talking about no more. Ain't no more of that. We only got one. I watched this fucking interview with Jock and shit. I watched the interview with Jock and shit. And there's only one bread company. I got a list of black inventions. And I understand, listen to me. Listen to me. I'm not gonna call you queen, I'm not gonna call you king, I'm gonna call you God. Your temple of yourself. Getting connected with your true because understand, you must understand. The only way out is in. Charles White, bro, if you see this, fuck with me, man. My thing about it is, how niggas upset because he said he gonna tell? How y'all niggas pleading insanity? And insanity is to do something over and to do something the same, but get different results over and over. I'm a little stoned, you guys. No sleep. Just studies and education. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Charleston White, man, you talking real shit, and I'm with that. We gotta take back what's ours, and we gotta mold our kids and make sure they have a future. Y'all want this for our babies, your babies. So when he said, "Fuck your baby," the nigga say my daughter. Yeah, because the simplicity and the reluctancy to the fact that you would rather acknowledge something or someone else based off when he said "fuck your mama" first. Ignorance isn't bliss at this point for my people, because we have to figure out as a whole who we are. You're not Jamaican, you're not Haitian, you're not fucking African, and you're damn sure not black. Peace, love, prosperity, and protection. And to the ancestors, many blessings.